Hello everybody, good afternoon. This is Kriss Krymzon with the American Wrestling Alliance in 2K18. And today, folks, we have a pretty decent card lined up. I hope you enjoyed as much as I will. Looking forward. Tonight we have this afternoon we have Toxic Sheep starting things off against the Pharaoh. We have the women in action today. Cannot wait for that. Shut that like that, see? And I can come over here and open this up. What the hell? Trying to open. Why can't I open the damn window? There we go. Man, trying to open the damn window here. Hey, Nelson.
Welcome, everyone, and thanks for coming. We are coming to you live, eager to hear that opening bell. There's no doubt this is one of the most exciting lineups we've had in a month of Sunday, so stay tuned.
That was a lot more work than what was needed. That's all right.
And what a great way to start us off. Don't even think about going...
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
We have the Toxic Sheep starting things off against the Pharaoh today. Going to be a good match. Pharaoh always puts up a good fight. Toxic Sheep always puts up a good fight for a big guy. I'm just waiting for Toxic Sheep to lose the AWA heavyweight championship so I can retire him from here, since he has moved up to the main roster earlier than expected. But that's okay, because we do have somebody in the wings waiting for him to leave here. Hey Luke, we may be getting rid of the Pharaoh too, but I'm not 100% sure, because the Pharaoh not really much of a good character, but he's doing whatever he can do. I guess to stay active in this. In AWA, the women are just remarkable. I have the feeling that there's going to be a few of these women coming up after Crimson Mania, if not before. But we've already got Chris Cyborg up there, so she's one who will be who's already up on the main roster. We'll be seeing her in LAW soon. We have 3 new female wrestlers that are coming in thanks to a viewer, actually, which is good. Nilsson's going with Toxic Sheep for the win. Luke just doing his count up. I'm doing good, Luke. How you doing, man? As we move things along, we have a big announcement that we're going to be starting to sell merchandise for KKWE as well as the various feds. This probably won't be till sometime next year. Let me get rid of this. There we go. Let's get that out of here. That probably won't be till sometime next year, though. But we're in the works of planning on selling merchandise for KKWE and its numerous feds.
And his opponent from Alexandria, Egypt, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Prince.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys.
So you'll be able to drink your... We'll be doing everything from coffee mugs to baseball caps to
agree, Michael. When you have
shirts.
2 superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring,
maybe computer mouse mats, who knows?
Though I'd say
different various things that we're going to be working on.
Out for him here tonight.
Yeah, this one's not going to be easy. That's
Spinners for your phone.
Hey, is anything worth doing ever easy?
Maybe cases, who knows? You got you. What the hell? Here comes the Pharaoh. Getting ready to take on Toxic Sheep in a non-title matchup. I got my web thing set up. What? Oh, web. No, No, like I said, this is just currently in the works, so we're going to be working on Lulu and I are going to be working on perhaps some merchandising
ready, and so are we here. Looking good here.
at some point.
Depending on who you're rooting for.
Oh no, we know what this is.
There's the face buster.
Man, that was vicious. Absolutely punishing.
Game.
There's a discus clothesline. This could be all over here. Very toxic clothesline going right up
He goes for the quick
for the cover one.
There's an ear fall.
Almost caught the Pharaoh. Almost caught him early too. That Pharaoh's a tough character. Look out. Senton over the top rope. Not working. To his advantage. The big guy missed. And now the Pharaoh open over the top. Oh my god. Here we go. I think Nero and I tonight are going to be doing some GTA. Hey, there's Alfie.
He gets him with a reversal.
Nice clothesline.
Chop down with the axe handle.
Double sledgehammer right there by the Pharaoh.
He's really
And now the
taking over this
elbow.
match now.
What the heck is going on here? Here we go. Into the barricade.
He looks a bit off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type
And now
of
the Sheep
one-on-one
thrown back into the
atmosphere
ring.
where he thrives.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys.
Nice
Let's
right
see how
hand.
he reacts here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Huge
There's
slam
a
right
face
there.
buster.
That one definitely hurt Cole.
Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Can he do it
Say
here?
thank you to good brother Luke because I hope
And you can put this singles
Toxic
match in
Sheep
the books.
wins. Wow, he won that one in fairly expedient fashion. Take a look at the replay. Yippee-ki-yay! It's got draped over those ropes. Once in a while you help, Luke. Once in a great while do you help. Nice clothesline. Yeah, the discus clothesline there. That got him out of it. He didn't quite get it. But then there's the face buster. Back suplex face buster. Look at this. Right off the mat. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe, guess what, man? On tomorrow's show, you have to defend the tag team titles twice on the show. Against the same opponent. Don't ask how that happened, because I do not know.
Here is your winner, the Beast.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world
There's
they're
a
going to
Toxic
follow
Sheep, the winner of this
Believe it or not,
match.
That's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great act.
Let's move into the next match. Shut up, Michael Cole. Just let us move into the action, please.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
This is going to be amazing.
Here comes Rick the Gangster Danger, taking on Schmidt from Blitzkrieg. I have no clue how that happened. It just happened. As the Gangster gets ready to prepare for his match against Schmidt. If I could speak, I'll be all set. Let's get this business loaded. Loaded up. Yes. Probably. But anything can happen, so, you know. Here comes the gangster. The danger, what the hell? Here he is.
Making his way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, the gangster, Rick Danger.
Guys, we're getting the night
You
started
have
with an
Money
amazing
Inc. 2019,
You're absolutely
Mr.
right,
Jackson
Cole.
and
In fact,
Ravishing
I don't think there's a
Nick
better way to start
Rude.
this night than with this match right here.
In both matches, you have this, and in two matches
I'd
for
say
the
he
title.
appears to be at the top of his game right now.
Now, what would be ironic is if you lost them and then won them back again on the same card. That would be ironic. Here comes Schmidt. What the hell? Big Schmidt coming down to the ring. There he is. One half of Team Blitzkrieg.
And his opponent, from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 244 pounds, the super athlete.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a
That-
better
probably.
match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact,
In
we
all
haven't even
honesty,
gotten
would not
started yet, and I
surprise
can
me.
assure
If
you
it
that
happens,
this will be
I
a
will
tough match
admit to it,
follow.
man. If it happens, I will definitely admit to it.
Guys, I'd say these superstars look more than ready to
I
get this
probably
match
did.
started.
I'd agree with that, Cole. And it
I
sounds
probably
like this
cursed
arena
tomorrow's
is
card.
right there with them. They are absolutely electric right now.
Well, why did you stop doing your own YouTube channel, Luke? You shouldn't stop doing your YouTube channel even if you're on somebody else's. That was your own stupidity, friend. There he is, the Blitzkrieg. In case anybody wonders what that means, by the way, I did look this up and I had it translated. It does mean Flash War, so don't... Hope I'm not offending anybody. Here we go.
We're ready to go, folks. Time to get this one started.
And this is one of those matches
There's
where it's
the
hard
back
to
of the
believe
Northern Lights
we get paid
suplex.
for this.
Schmidt
Well, actually, hard to
picking up
believe
the gangster. The
Saxton gets
gangster
paid for
getting
anything.
beat down here is
Line
what's
certainly
going
seems
on.
fired up for this one, guys.
Up and over the
And
top.
why wouldn't they be? This is going to be
Danger with
great.
a forearm right across the face. Oh, what's he going to do here? STO. I
Legs swept
thought he was
away
going to go
with
for
an
a choke slam.
effective STF.
And now the stomp. There's a series of kicks. And now the snap suplex by Schmidt.
Nice
Drops the
move.
knee right across the chest. Yeah, Lightning War, Flash
Amazing
War,
elevation on
pretty
that
much all the
drop
same
kick.
thing. No, I don't think anybody could either, but, you know, I did contact 2K about this, by the way, and they said it was alright as long as I keep the material clean. So, I pretty much abide by their rules, but, you know, they did bag me once for using a flag that shouldn't have been used because people get offended by it, so I just wanted to make sure that
Cole, this is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
yeah.
This one could very easily go either way at this point, guys. But win or lose, he's the type of guy that will be proud of his performance regardless.
Okay.
This is what makes him so dangerous. Not so fast.
There's the kick.
Absolutely has to get
So,
back
you know,
in
I
the
just wanted to
ring.
make sure through them that
There's
that was
no way
okay.
around it.
They okayed it, so. Took them a week to do
He's
so,
on the
but they
defensive
okayed
here.
it.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't
So I
snowball
can't really
out of
complain.
control.
Hey, you're going to absorb
Anyway,
some
the stomp
punishment
by
in a wrestling match.
by the
It just
gangster.
goes along with
I
the
keep
territory,
calling him the
and he knows
danger.
that.
He's not
I
the
doubt
danger,
all
he's the
that
gangster.
concerned at this point.
If you ask me, he
No.
has too much energy
It-
trying to
as
be
you can see by the
deceptive and
tights, it's
deceitful.
just
If he
by the
just played
tights.
by the rules, he'd likely be in far better shape right now.
I don't see any like swastikas or anything on them. I'll have to go back into the things, just into the graphics, just to make sure that there wasn't any
He's going for it
of that BS on there. These aren't even my guys, actually. I actually loaded these guys, so I just wanted to make sure that this was okay. I think the worst is can't even say the worst, but the German seal on the top of his tights, I think, is like the most, most visual graphic on there. But you know, just protecting myself. They got a couple of they got an iron cross on there, but that should be fine. Because if that was bad, Triple H wouldn't be able to use them. So.
German suplex. Woo. So impressive. You're gonna want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Schmidt working over Danger. No, I don't have friends at 2K. I just, you know, I talk to them every once in a while, but that's about it. No, I don't think they do either.
Reverses it.
Yeah, you could be right, Joe. You could be right. But like I said, I was just doing it to cover my own self as well, you know. I didn't, you know.
The amount of punishment
because I would be more than happy to accommodate deleting them if there was something offensive, or at least deleting the offensive part of them, if at all possible, you know. So we should be good.
Somebody as deceitful as him has already either cheated his way to victory or been disqualified. Ain't no stopping.
And now there it is, the Pier 6.
He might have just ended this. He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
He's too quick for him there. He knows he's in trouble.
Oh, Schmidt. Nice reversal by Danger.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. He's playing with him now.
There's the so long, Paisan.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Boo.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Well, listen, when I'm done here, if you're still playing, I'll join you, man.
That's an incredible victory in a hard-fought one at that,
you know,
superstar.
Yeah, much deserved.
Whatever, man.
What incredible matchup we witnessed.
Didn't say I didn't
tonight.
like his look. I just said he looked like Drew McIntyre. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh no! Apparently the superstar isn't done either. No.
Well, like I said, Nelson, if you're still around when I'm done with my stream, I'll play with you for a little while.
Enough.
Or even if you're around tonight and you want to join me and Nero, you can do that too. I have no problem with that. You know, you, Jake, and Comrade are always welcome to join. I don't care one way or the other, man. No, not 2009, Drew. No. As we move into the next match. Who's still on?
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
I can't wait.
The Glow Champion, Madison Storm, taking on Nancy Thompson. 1-on-1. Right here this afternoon. Can't wait for that. Well, I'll let him know anyway. That's quite alright. I don't think Nero's gonna care one way or the other, but you know, like I said, even if it's just me, Jake, and John, you're welcome to join us anyway, Nelson. That's fine. Well, if you would, I guess I don't have a problem with that. I'm pretty sure he is. I'm not arguing that for 1 second, Luke. Trust me. Now, we don't talk about 2009 Drew, the Chosen One. Or, no, it was, I'm a three-man band! I hated that gimmick. You do realize I hate that gimmick with such a passion. Which is probably why I hate, Heath Slater. I hated that gimmick, man. I just simply hated that gimmick. That was the dumbest thing they could have ever done. They really ruined 3 great talents that way, in my opinion. Here's Madison Storm.
To the ring, from Juneau, Alaska, the Women's World Champion, Alpha Madison Storm.
Here comes Madison Storm.
With this one, I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started.
I got hiccups.
Yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match.
Madison making her way to the ring.
And I'd say this match will go a very long way in determining just who is WWE's most dominant woman.
It definitely will, Cole. But at the same time, whoever wins here
There
tonight
she is.
can't just rest on her laurels. There's a whole locker room full of women looking to take that top spot.
Very beautiful Madison Storm. Yes, exactly. All I prefer is new theme song better, the Scottish bagpipes.
And her opponent, from Harlem, New York, Nancy Thompson.
Comes Nancy Thompson.
We have here to start off this night,
Another
guys.
very
And
beautiful
Michael, I
lady,
had to check
Nancy
twice
Thompson,
when
coming
I
onto
saw
the
this
ring.
match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Byron, I think these women may be caught off guard a bit by this stellar crowd reaction they're receiving here.
I don't know why, Michael. It seems like they get one of the biggest reactions each and every week. You'd think they'd be used to it by now.
These two women gonna lock horns, in a manner of speaking, here tonight, this afternoon.
Here we go, folks. It's go time.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
No, that's true. But me being a Scotsman, I prefer the bagpipes any day. Yes, back to the match.
That creates a
Nice
big
DDT by
opening
Madison.
here.
Hoping to end it early. I think that kick out surprised everyone.
And we continue.
Referee just
Let's talk briefly about Thompson. Hard to predict this early in
gave
the
a
match,
big
but
two count.
what do you
Madison
think
not
she
happy
needs
with
to do to
that.
win here?
There she
There
goes,
is a
up
ton
on the
of
top.
talent in that ring right now, but this is certainly somebody to keep an eye on as this match progresses.
A few inches off there.
Missed
Inches.
that
She
missile
missed by
drop
at least
kick.
a foot, Cole.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
There we go, climbing up to the top. Thompson.
And she comes up short.
Wow, she really did come up short with that leg drop too, man. It's a good way to break your tailbone,
Not
doing
this
stuff
time.
like that.
I've never seen her miss by so much.
Over the top.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Look at her go.
That leg drop really was bad.
And she lands a ferocious elbow.
Oh, look at this. Oof. Missed that drop kick. Look at that. Now the leg sweep took Thompson down. The champ now back in control. Thompson laid out on the mat. There's an elbow.
Look out.
A
Unfortunately,
huge leg
Thompson
drop.
is just being outclassed here.
I don't know
Get
how
back
much
in the
more
ring. There we go.
punishment she can take.
You can't help but think that
Thompson,
this is the end of the road
Madison
for her
Storm
here tonight.
setting
I mean,
up.
she's flat out of gas out there.
Wow.
Here we go, the
really
perfect
expected
storm.
So much more from her here
Oh
tonight.
no, she just
It's like she
used
didn't
the
even
sexy
show up.
driver
Will this be it?
against her own opponent. There it is. Storm wins the match
This singles match is over.
with the sexy driver. Unbelievable. Yeah, part of that was because that schoolboy crucifix kind of messes up the shoulders. And it's, I think, well, to begin with, what's her name? Lynch wasn't even supposed to pin Rousey. That wasn't even what was supposed to happen. But I'm glad Becky did what she had to do, or what she felt she had to do. Oh, there you go. Cool. Welcome back. Like I said, Lynch did exactly what she felt she had to do, and I'm glad, because it's about time someone sticks it to WWE.
Here is your winner, Alpha Madison Storm.
Madison just jumped right through the referee, literally.
Thrilling fashion.
And you just know
The
the rest
champ
of the card
celebrating
is
her
watching in the
victory.
back, wondering how in the world they're gonna.
They're just not using him properly. Like Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, they're not being used properly. Although now Hawkins is getting his push. But whatever. Anyway, we've got Chris Cyborg taking on Lilith Yuri, taking on Courtney Wild. Triple threat action. Three nasty but nice women all at the same time. They know how to fight inside that ring. Chris Cyborg, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion. That's what she told me anyway. Lilith Yuri, the Asian vampiress. And of course Courtney Wild, the all-American girl next door who isn't playing nice as of late. What the heck's going on with that business? Okay. Getting ready for this match to take place. As a matter of fact, on 2K19 we just signed Chris Cyborg. We finally come to an agreement for Chris Cyborg, and she is now part of the Lethal Angels wrestling family. Welcome aboard, Chris Cyborg. LAW also has their eyes on Lilith Yuri as well. Yeah, I agree. If anybody had no talent and was the worst thing to come out of 3MB, it had to be Jinder Mahal. But, you know, it's whatever, man. It's... You know. But it's the truth, you understand. That's what... We may not talk about that time, but it is the truth. The least likely member, yeah. Yeah, right? Here we go. Lilith Yuri coming down to the ring. The Asian vampiress. Yeah, well, frankly, I don't think Jinder really deserved a title shot. Once again, it's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to disagree with it. It is whatever. Chris Cyborg. Wow, that's it. Cyborg punched out the fuse box. This is not nice. At least for the back. Yeah, exactly. Now Drew's got some decent mic skills, I think.
From Sao Paulo, Brazil, Christine the Cyborg Santos.
Here comes Cyborg.
First match of the night, guys.
My God, this woman.
Quite the contest coming
Don't
up.
let her
And
size
good luck
fool
to
you,
those
man.
who have to
She's
follow
one
this
tough
one.
competitor.
You're gonna need it.
I don't know who's more excited to get this one going. These
Yeah,
women or
when
this crowd.
given the right story. But
Jeez,
it's
would you
WWE we're
relax
talking about, so it's, you know, not all their stories are good, man. Hey, Quartario, what's happening? I'm good, thanks. How about you, my man? Oh, who's coming down? Get out here. Just get the hell out here. Oh, it's Courtney. There's Lilith, man. She's very, very nice lady. Until you get her in the ring, then she's not so nice, but, you know. Yuri, overflow DDT.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match.
Now Cyborg
makes this
gets
almost
Yuri.
impossible to predict.
Hits the
Any
shoulder
one of
breaker.
These three could walk out of here the winner.
Well said, gentlemen. Though I'm not sure I could hear
Cyborg
everything
off
you
the
were
ropes,
saying
nice.
over this boisterous
Into
Des Moines
Yuri.
crowd.
And now the shoulder breaker
What a
again.
slam. Don't let the beauty fool you. She has power.
They're the same guy, aren't they?
You can see
there's a small package powerbomb right there on Chris Cyborg by Courtney Wild. Courtney grabs Yuri, throws her into the corner, into the ropes. Nice arm drag. Beautiful arm drag. Nice snap there.
More than anything else.
There's the head scissors. Courtney now just trying to take control of this thing. Oh, blocks the overhead belly to belly, takes down Cyborg.
Look at her here. She's just reveling in the opportunity.
There's a German suplex by Cyborg. There's a knee right to the face. Courtney in a little bit of trouble here. Here comes Lilith.
Shining wizard.
Back from behind. Oh, what the hell? What kind of goofy botch was that, man? Oof.
And the strike lands. A punishing breaker.
That was some crazy looking botchery right there, man. Look at that.
Nothing to laugh about here for Santos.
Now a series of kicks.
Though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Nice roundhouse.
Counter out yet. Any one of these three women can win this match.
Sounds like this crowd is starting to get behind her, which shouldn't come off as much of a surprise, given how much admiration they have for her as a person.
Cyborg with a reversal. Oopsie daisy. Oh, look at this. Wild now got caught by Cyborg. Standing moonsault. I have no idea. That was the question. That's the answer. I have no idea. Beautiful German suplex by Yuri. Cyborg rolls out to take a powder. There's a spin kick. Oh, look at this. Off the ropes.
Oh, backing it up there. Oh, you know that hurt.
You call back that ass up, man. Or run her right over with it. It doesn't really matter one way or the other.
She's off on that one, Corey.
Oh, I thought they were the same guy because they were equally as lousy, in my opinion. There's the face buster.
And there's the kick out.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
When she gets in a
No, he really couldn't. Kali definitely could not work with anybody. There's a GTS right there. Now the lariat. No, you're right. Jinder does have some wrestling skill, and he always looks tremendous in that ring, but
she has to be in pain from her neck all the way
tremendous
down to
drop
her
kick by Yuri. Look at this. Courtney going over. Nice sunset flip. Sunset flip powerbomb at that combination.
Corey, she's not getting up.
Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
Look out. There's a standing moonsault and some mic skills. Yeah, he does have some mic skills indeed. There's Wild up on the top.
She might have it. Here she goes.
There's a moonsault right there on Yuri. Cyborg
counters that one.
Oh, counters whatever Wild had in mind. Oh, Wild now countered that.
Having a tough time getting back up here.
As you would expect, given what she's been through here tonight.
Yeah, he had zero talent. Yeah, well, when you're 7 feet tall, you really don't need a lot of talent. You become a draw automatically just for being 7 feet tall. Which is why I would have been great in wrestling if I was 7 feet tall.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Never had to take a bump. Or very rarely did he have to take a bump because no one would be able to get him down. There's a power bomb.
From her right now. She's going for the cover. Oh man, I mean that was
so kick out.
Close. I thought it was over.
Cyborg on the floor, Yuri and Wild in the ring. What is this? It's trained by both Asuka and Kairi Sane.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Yuri with a nice look at this. Wow, Yuri with a great chain wrestling move there. And there's Cyborg from behind.
Last bit of energy.
This is amazing.
No, I don't think he did either. I think he just did whatever, and that was it.
You don't want to get pummeled. It's your face. She's looking at it.
Oh, Cyborg setting up to put Courtney Wild away.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
Well, she's
went to go for the roundhouse and missed.
So far tonight.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any.
Yeah, that was kind of. But Bruce Teesta never really sold anything either during that match, because that was just horrible.
Not gonna do it.
Especially the ending. It was horrible. There's the kick by Yuri. Oof, Yuri now.
Fighting to get back
oh, look
to
at this,
feet
rolling
here.
her up.
She's just taking too
there
long.
it is with the bridge.
Down. This could be it.
Almost had Courtney Wild with that one. Wild just can't seem to cut a break.
Now she's just showing off.
My second time hiring her, second time she really can't cut a break.
She's not looking very
Wild
good
going
right now,
after
guys.
us. Oh,
She's
Cyborg
gotta find a
sneaking
way
in there
to
for
get
the
back
for
to
the
her
pin.
feet.
Not gonna happen.
Otherwise, this one's over.
Oh, Irish whip into the corner. Oh, Batista is worse than, in my opinion.
The drop kick hits the target.
Nice drop kick. I was not even giving any credit to anything that Batista did.
One true testament.
I don't care if he was
She just
WWE
will
champion
not
at one
give
time.
up,
I don't
Cole.
care if he was Muscle. I don't care if he was the main star of Evolution. I don't care. Batista, no. Absolutely not. That's a name that should be banned from this chat.
And it's a rib
It's a
rattling
backsplash.
splash. She's
At least I
taking
can
a while
give
to get
Reigns
up here.
credit
I was just thinking
for
the same
things.
thing, Michael.
And she's still not moving.
I don't
He
think she can
sold
recover from
nothing in
this,
that
Cole.
match. Batista sold nothing in that
This should
match.
do it right there. One. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Yeah, but that's because you have two big guys in there, man. The big guys really can't do much in a Punjabi prison match. You need smaller guys in there to do stuff like that.
Look at her eyes. She's in the zone now.
There's the cradle suplex by Kriss Cyborg.
And she comes up with a big counter.
No, like I said, I said I don't care if they say he was the main person in Evolution. He gets no credit
It could be over here.
from me for anything.
Just a brutal move.
Look at this. Here we go. The embrace. There's the sleeper on Courtney Wild. She's got it cinched in there pretty good. It's locked in.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Well, Courtney taps. That's it.
There's the tap.
Lilith
There's the
Yuri
tap.
becoming
This
a
one's
big
over.
star here in AWA. Yeah, exactly. Maybe it was just the match itself that really wasn't good, man. Lilith Yuri wins the match with the
Here
embrace.
is your winner, the Asian Nightmare, Lilith Yuri.
Now you see why
And that's a way to
LAW
start
was
off the
looking
night.
Yeah, the performance
and
put forth
scouting
in that
Lilith
match tells
Yuri,
me we're looking
who
at
no
somebody
longer
who will
has
someday,
any
very
respect for the
soon,
crowd.
be competing in the main event.
She feels she wasn't
Believe it or
respected
not, that's
enough
just
when
the
she was
beginning,
here.
folks. Stay tuned
The first
for
time around.
more great Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Andre versus Ray, I don't know about that either, but you know, anything the Taker, any good match that Taker was in back in the 80s, early 90s was good. I liked the CM Punk match when he fought CM Punk a few years ago. Even the one with Shawn Michaels when there was black versus white. Yeah, forgot about Triple H. But not a big fan of what he did this past Monday night either, so. Because he did not look well. Let's put it that way. Anyway, we have Jerry Thunder coming up against Hollywood Johnny one-on-one. As Hollywood Johnny and Jerry Thunder have had this rivalry going on for quite some time. Of course he does. He can't color everything, man. Yeah, Taker of now, not the same of Taker of then, and you... Hey, Travis, what is this? Well, that was a last-minute decision, Joe. Brock Lesnar doing that.
Making his way to the ring.
Yes.
From Fond du Lac,
Giant Gonzalez. Definitely against Giant Gonzalez.
At 240 pounds, the Action Champion, the Superstar.
There he is, the Action Champion.
Boy, I can't think of a better way to kick off
The
this
America
night.
Champion.
Part of me hoped Saxton would have gotten lost
Jerry
on the way to the
Thunder.
announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But
Also being
no
scouted
such
by a
luck.
few people, but they're not really sure whether they actually want him there or not.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100...
I just like watching the reactions at the end of that Lesnar-Taker match. Just saying. I don't even know how he even got started on this. Yeah, Bray should have done it, but he was also wrestling with a broken ankle that night too.
California, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Superstar.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron,
Here
what
comes
should we
Hollywood.
expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars
Get to the
appear...
ring, dumbass. There we go. All right, anyway. Thunder loosening up. There comes there's Hollywood Johnny, being as cocky as ever. Referee rings the bell. Nice arm drag.
Here we go.
And I wouldn't at all
He
be
did
surprised if
fairly
this
well
match
with the one ankle,
stole the
actually.
show here tonight.
Now, he was good when he first arrived on the main roster, but they just didn't know how to deal with his character. Same thing happened with Waylon Mercy, who happened to be the original Bray Wyatt, by the way.
A frightening attack on the jaw.
Yeah. Right? Hollywood.
This is the
With
type of
a German
attack that just
suplex
wears
on
down
Jerry
an opponent.
Thunder. There's the reversal. And there's the Hurricane Rana by Hollywood Johnny.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top
Yeah, he
turnbuckle.
returned last week too, which is kind of funny. But nobody
See if
saw
he
him
takes the bait.
because he was a puppet.
And the dive lands.
Yeah, I have. It's the crappiest thing ever. Oh, I am too. Glad he was a tag team champion too. No, Husky Harris. Husky Harris. No, we don't mention Husky Harris here ever.
Incoming!
Johnny outside. Johnny gets thrown right into the LED post. Look at this Thunder just working over Hollywood Johnny. No, they don't. We don't mention Husky Harris here, and we don't mention Bo Dallas
Who
either.
he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
This
Yeah,
match is
I
so
agree.
evenly contested right now that
They
it's
could have
almost
done so much
impossible
more
to
with
pick
him,
a winner. I guess we'll
if
just
you
have
want
to
the honest
settle
truth,
in and
but
enjoy the
they
action.
chose not to.
Whoa!
Bad move there.
I don't know what made
Thunder
him
missed
think
whatever
that
he was
a good
going for
idea.
there. Johnny gets out of the
Shoulders
way.
are down.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Johnny dragging Thunder across the ring. What's he going to do here?
The giant
And
splash
rolling
This might be the
senton.
opportunity he needed.
Cole, I think we all just witnessed the art
There's
of
that.
shredding a
Nice
rival
fireman's
to
carry.
pieces.
Heads up here. What do we got going on?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Off the ropes. Nice drop down.
Oh, he
And
turns
a
it around.
super kick by Hollywood Johnny.
Going to the top. High
Climbing
risk.
all the way up.
Look at this.
Nice
Absolutely
big splash.
flattened
Nice frog
He needs
splash.
to capitalize on it now.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
450, right over the top rope. Huge stomp to the shoulder. Nice reversal.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
There's the elbow right to the back of right to the side of the face. Back of the face? What the hell? Arm trap brain buster. Look at that.
Sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
Thunder setting up for the thunderous elbow. For the thunderous forearm.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Phenomenal forearm.
There it is. Thunderous forearm. Going for the cover.
That can't be enough, can it?
Couldn't quite hold him with it.
I don't know, guys. I really
oh, he's setting up for it again.
Just look at this man.
There's a thunderous neck breaker right there. Off the ropes. Drops the elbow right across the face.
He's
Jerry
not
Thunder.
Up. You can't like his chances right now.
Now just dropping elbow after elbow along that knee. Trying to soften that knee up.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings.
Look at this. Here we go. Submission.
The only thing I got was a no comment.
Hollywood breaks out.
Done as he gets out of the submission. Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Nice knee right to the midsection.
Quite like this guy. He's
There's an arm breaker.
Fatigued right now. Looks to me like he just hit a wall. And it's reversed.
Beautiful shoulder block by Johnny Thunder. By Hollywood Johnny, I should say.
And he goes for
Johnny going for the cover there. One. Kick out indeed.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Nice maneuver there. Trying to go for the bear hug. Hollywood with an eye rake.
And he gets him with the
Off
counter.
Into the corner, I should say. Not off the ropes. Into the corner. Look at what's he doing. Thunder up on the top. Hurricane Rana.
Going for an encore here.
Back into the corner. Oh, what's he going to do here? Moonsault from the second turnbuckle. Thunder into another corner again. What is he doing? He just loves these corners. Big back elbow. There's a kick.
Oh, and he's still down,
Could be.
Byron. Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Maybe.
The end may be near.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Thunderous clash.
Slam. This one's over, guys. This should do it right there.
Almost got the 3 count. Career versus career. Interesting.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get
Nice
to a point
right
where you
hand.
can see the finisher coming before it
Oh,
actually
look at
comes.
this. There's
and
a
let me tip you off to something
forward
here.
slam
It's
splash.
coming, and it's coming very
Slam
soon.
splash. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Thunder being whipped into the corner. Again. Hollywood, he loves those corners. I don't know why he does. Up on top. Oh, split leg moonsault.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Yeah, that truly was a
There it is. Johnny
This
wins.
singles contest has
Johnny
a victory.
wins. Johnny wins. As Hollywood Johnny gets his arm raised in victory.
Consider this an upset, Byron. Yeah, hard-fought victory for this superstar.
Oh, there comes Jerry
but he
Thunder.
definitely earned it.
Yeah, Johnny the Corner Man. That's what we're going to start calling him. That's a good name for him.
Yeah, but apparently it backfired.
Thunder gets knocked out of the ring. I've never thought I'd see the day that Jerry Thunder would be the sore sport of the bunch. As we move into the next match. I actually forgot what the main event was on this one.
Up next, we have singles action.
I don't think this one was it, though.
Breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Letitia Rose versus Casey Gold coming up next. And Letitia really likes that bright blue makeup. Oh, that color blue, let's put it that way. Versus the Irish Tigress, Casey Gold. As we move along here, about as patiently as we can get, about as quickly as we can get anyway. Hey, Walter. I have no idea where we are even in on this show. I don't, like I said, I don't think we're at the main event yet, but could be. Walter's going with Casey for the win. Yeah, this is like the second time Letitia Rose has been rehired by me too, and another one who just can't cut a break.
Making her way to the ring from New York, Rose.
Get ready, guys. Big time singles
Letitia
matches coming up here.
Rose.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Tell me, Corey, what should we expect?
No, no, yes.